Happy, it's Zelen. I hope you're doing okay. Well, from what I saw, just watched on this video, it doesn't look like you're doing too hot. But I feel you. I feel for you, bud. I kind of wanted, like, at the end of the video, it was just like, oh, you dude needs a hug. But the screen, it just doesn't work. Anyway, I thought I'd share with you a bit of an anecdote, because I know exactly how you feel right now. I can tell with your frustration, I know exactly how you feel. Right now I'm preparing for my end of my school, and at the end of every school year, with the program that I'm in, we do a big jewelry display. I've been talking about it in my last couple of videos. In any case, over the last couple of days I was making this chalice, which you should know what a chalice is. It's kind of like a wine glass. I mean, to people that don't know, Google foo it. But anyway, I had gone off and I had spent a week smithing a perfect bowl for the top of the chalice, and then I spent another week carving the base and the neck and the base of it to look like a vortex of water kind of swooshing up and all this. And I had painstakingly carved out the inside so that it was like 0.6 millimeters. So, 0.6 of a millimeter thick in wax. And tried to get the weight down as low as I could and all of these things, and I cast it, and it was supposed to only be 110 grams of silver. So we put in 120, and it still wasn't full. So I literally took a handful of silver, a full handful, and I threw it in there, and I heated it up, and we threw that, and it still wasn't full. And we're like, there's no way it can't be full. There's at least 200 grams in there now. So we quenched it, which releases it from the plaster, and half, the stem worked, but half of the base didn't cast. It just didn't exist. And so in my frustration, I thought I was going to have a panic attack. I was crying. I then rushed off, and I was trying to find driftwood, and then I was trying to find shells, and then I was trying to find sea glass so that I could make something to glue onto it. And then I tried scrapping it and starting carving a whole new one from scratch, and it just wasn't working. Nothing I could do was working. And then I even tried plexiglass. I was melting plexiglass. And then my teacher just went, well, why don't you just make a patch and we can just cast it again, because it'll fuse, which is what I wind up doing. But I completely understand how you feel. When you, as an artist of any sort, when pressure is put on you and you put pressure on your work, something in our brains just naturally fuck it up. There's nothing that you can do about it. You need to relax. I know this sounds I know you probably don't want to hear it, but it's the only advice that I can give, and it's, please take me with whatever you want, and then advice, everybody has advice, and do with it what you will, but it's definitely my theory that, if you're gonna, as an artist in any sport, when you're put under pressure, that's when you screw up. It's just the way it is. That's the way that I've always seen it. And you know what? I really don't think that this is your last good video, bud. That Optimus Prime was your pinnacle, because you know what? That's crap. You're gonna do more good videos, okay? Don't ever be afraid of that. And you know what? It doesn't matter if they're not balloon videos or if they are balloon videos. You do videos that make you feel good, and we're going to want to watch them. And to your subscribers that aren't watching you, well, they're just a bunch of losers. So, you know what? I've watched every video of yours that I've found, and I've enjoyed every single one of them. Okay? So, don't worry about it. Well, worry as much as you want to, really. Anyway, I hope my 2 cents are at least somewhat helpful, and yeah, I hope I can help at least a little bit. Hope you feel better soon, bub. Bye.